Welcome to episode 778 of the 2-Minute Takeaway Podcast. Hi there, I'm Motivational Keynote Speaker Ken Okel. Every leader faces this moment. A decision needs to be made, and it needs to be made quickly. There's a difference between a fast decision and a rushed one. I worked with a leader who prided himself on being decisive. You brought him a problem, and within seconds, boom, he had an answer. At first, that felt efficient, until it didn't. Because later, new information would come up. Something important had been missed, and now the team had to go back, adjust, and explain the change. It became a pattern. Over time, people hesitated to bring things forward, not out of fear, but because they expected the answer to change. That's the cost of rushed decisions. They feel quick, but they don't hold. Now, contrast that with another leader. She moved just as fast, but before answering, she asked a couple of great questions. What are we solving? What could go wrong? Then she decided, and her decision stuck. Same speed, different result. Because fast decisions are grounded, rushed decisions are reactive. One is based on clarity, the other driven by urgency. And your team can tell the difference. If you want to move quickly without creating extra work, build in a short pause, just long enough to ask, what am I missing? Or what are we missing? That moment won't slow you down. It keeps you from having to do things twice. I've got some cool people that I'd like you to meet. Gina the ballerina, Katie the custodian, and 20 push-ups Pat. These are all people who are chapters in my new book, Get Better, Smart Business Advice from Unexpected Mentors. Find out more about this book at Amazon.com, or you can also check it out at my website at KenOkel.com. What else can you do there, Ken? Well, you can listen to other episodes of this podcast, you can read some of my articles, and you can watch some video clips from my on-stage presentations. That's all the time we have for now. I'm Ken Okel. Take care and get better.